All right, welcome all. This is tutorial 2C bonus. To see that I'm not yet to tutorial 3 because there's some shit I forgot to cover and some shit I fucked up. One of them, Specchio, the new that I wasted like 20 minutes on. We're not going to worry about that shit for right now. I'll cover that. I wrote that on my list. However, there's a few other things I want to cover, like our adventurer's tent. We got some shit to do. We got some shit to work on still. I wanted to cover that. So let's get to it. We're just gonna go to OC1 and I named it Dungeon Stone, right? And we gotta import that shit. I imported the events already, and make sure I'm in the right frickin' folder. And just go to D1, import it. And go here. Yeah, cool. We got ourselves a little map with, we gotta have the right scrolling. In fact, actually, I can go, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, because I don't want the door down there to be like slightly be able to see that shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. I gotta fix that. There we go. And yeah. So let's just do 1F, 1F. That. Cool. Fucking alright. Yeah, so what the fuck is this shit? Well, this is a thing that exists as a data object that needs music. Right? Right. So, that. Okay, we got Battle 2. I set it to Battle 2 already. I did this already. I did it for you. Okay, so where's this exit at? Check the solidity. Let's put it on 18A. I'll leave that up there. Leave it up there for a second. 18. And A. Verticalized. And I'll make it taller so it goes with our standard of it like going beyond the boundaries. And I'm not sure where in the oh, this is definitely gonna be off the screen. That's gonna be way the fuck out there. I think I actually have an object here. Let's check it. I'll leave the exit there for now. But let's just make it 8 and 8. It's probably still stuck. I probably just randomly picked some fucked up location that is just going to end up because I guessed. And that's too bad. So for right now, what is this shit? It's basically a small room with like a random like generated enemy sets that we can modify that and like make our own little coliseum here. Cool. And then randomly generated mini boss, right? And yeah, that's cool shit. So what I did with this is this door, you ain't opening it. There's a thing. I think the spectral is locked. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, or at least the door is blocked by that object. Let me check here. Because there's a thing, actually, in locations called, like, door trigger. Like, if you touch certain tiles, it'll... And there's some weird shit. Kind of like with the treasure chest, some of the tiles actually just, like, open. There's a few locations. We'll get to that a bit later, but I like to do manual stuff. Like, so it's a little bit more control over it. Yeah, this one's solid and immovable. It's just an invisible solid object. You can't push it. You ain't getting around that fucker. You have to interact with it somehow. So, explore mode off. If you check it, and if you don't have the key, this heavy wooden door seems to have endured generations, but still holds. A rusted key could probably unlock it. You had one. If you had one. And then if you have the Yakra key, this is folly because that fucks with some of the quest stuff. I've split my ROM across a couple acts. So, we could do this. We could do this, like, if you sacrifice a scrap metal, it breaks off in the lock, right? And then, yeah. And then, scrap metal was used. Oddly enough, the door completely disintegrated into nothingness. Scrap metal was used and broke. Right? Right. So, yeah. If it has scrap metal, then we're going to just subtract that shit so that you're using it up. It's one of those, just a worthy sacrifice to get further in the dungeon. As just as a rudimentary example of what the fuck we're doing. So, yeah, cool. You know? Yeah, that. So that's going to just tinker sounds. And you could change the pauses. I kind of like wanted to... I was always in a rush, so I tried to drag the game out longer. Like, kind of thing, just to enjoy it a bit more. We're going to lower that to a delay 3. And pause. Well, I like the sound sequence that this makes, though. So I'm going to leave that like that. And then sound door opening. Copy tiles. Let's make sure... Okay, we're copying the blank door. Pasting it there. This is on E5. I think we might need to do a memory pointer, temporary memory pointer though, and put it into object 0's arbitrary, that if that memory pointer is set, then copy those tiles already, automatically, because if you go in the menu, or if you go into battle and come out, we want to have that set temporarily while we're on the scene, right? Right. And, fuck yeah. That's how we do it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm living dangerously at the moment. And then it will turn the solidity properties of this object to ethereal. So you can just walk through it. And then explore mode will turn back on. And then it's going to shut object 8's script processing to off. Like, it will just... There's other ways to do this. You can just remove object 8 also. But for some reason, in this particular case... I went with that. That's the version I went with. And then we've got this enemy that's just way too overpowered for this level of dungeon. And that's going to be a random, we can change it later, random mini boss. And I went with the most basic, rudimentary, if you're in battle, I don't even have a screen scroll or a party move. Let's add that shit. But first I'll cover battle. Yeah, bottom menu, true. You can't run because you're doing the dungeon conquest thing. Map music, true, because Battle 2 is playing already. So, yeah, we want those. And what else we got? I just threw some shit in here. B4. B062. B4. I can't remember what the fuck that is. Guess we'll have to find out. We're gonna just find out. Fuck it. But I want to fix this at least. Fix this. Let's move him up a bit. Because I actually put enough room if it's a giant boss. Because, okay, we got solidity. We got the spectral. Let's check battle solidity. Okay, this isn't used. This is like something where, like, if we had something we didn't want it to wander outside that region, because some enemies wander, right? In the battle, yeah. Like, we can do that shit. May as well just lock it right into the middle. Like that. Yeah, why not? Save that shit. And then... whatever's down here, we just want to... whatever's in Neverland stays in Neverland. We want Captain James T. Hook to never get out. In fact, we don't know about... we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it out of Neverland. There's probably a way I could just click and drag this. Yeah, like that, probably. And hopefully I'm not fucking up. I gotta check the other stuff now. I gotta check the spectral and make sure I'm not just, like, combining too many properties and I fucked something up somewhere else. So turn that door trigger shit off. Battle solidity. Okay. Yeah. So we got a cool little dungeon. This treasure chest. For now, I'm just gonna make it empty. Just empty. What I should do though is, not that. What I should do is, oh, you can't really. I thought you could. I thought you could. Fucker. Yeah. There. In case we need to copy tiles, right? Right. And we'll give it those. I saw you. You can't escape from me. Okay, so before we get too crazy about this, let's make sure we can actually get here. So, Adventurer's Tent. We're going to... Yeah. What do you want? Dungeon Conquest. Okay, we're adding... fuck you, sorry, not implemented yet. Let's make happy. And cling, like, we'll use a sword slice. That sounds, or weapon ready. Yeah, even better. Fuck yeah. Okay. And I'm just gonna FF this over to here. What do you... Which instance? And I'm thinking of World of Warcraft. If you play that, I don't know. I played up to Mop after Kata. Kata was badass. They actually fixed a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of weird glitches in the game that don't make sense, like back in beta or the beginning when you'd have a mysterious fucking sword just attacking you out of nowhere. That shit sucks. So, yep, if you know what I'm talking about, that's pretty fucking funny. Yep. Okay, so those is... And, yeah, okay, so I just want to update a copy of the string before I edit it a bit more. This, I'm going to turn into something else. So, we're going to do a result within a result, which can be folly, but we'll be careful. We're going to be careful. Because what we're going to do is check results. 1, 2, 3... One bitch slap. And these ones, these will have the thing I'm looking for. Yeah. And since we're doing it like this, I'm gonna put our returns in so we can get go-to statements to loop past those other results. Because we gotta have that shit or we fucked. And yo. Cool. Okay, so that's the one we're working with. These ones will fix though first because we're just going to go to 0565. And since, fortunately, we work from the top down usually, it's a lot easier to find, but it takes less time to find the go-tos. But yes, better than going through that spaghetti code maze of atomic, fold over, whatever the rest of the list is. We don't know. Yeah, let's do a party. Let's do change location. With change location, we can do it by a memory variable. That could be dangerous, though. That's some weird shit. I'm just going to say that. O-C-O, do-si-do. And Dungeon Stone. Unfortunately, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm going to just update this and write mem first. And since actually, I don't need to really change much other than a few more events. Yeah, close the U for a second. 17C. Now this gets interesting, because 17C. We have a facing right. We have a facing down. We have a facing left. We have a facing up. We don't have the luxury of half a tile left or up. We have to go buy. We have to go buy it. No, it's So I'm gonna do is just you're gonna start at the landing at the bottom of the stairs at 16C, because sometimes ROM hacking, you just gotta find a workaround. Maybe one of these like variations can do that. I'm not fucking sure, but I don't fuck around with that shit. And actually, where's this guy? Where's this guy at? And I guess I'll go back up here. Okay, he's up here. B6. Okay, so what I want to do is in the dungeon, for now, have it go to B6. And then, but facing the right, I guess if you're just kind of talking to that guy. I'm going to export this shit. I did a lot of stuff. Yeah, that. What am I doing? This is all wrong. First off, it's 1E6 for Adventurer's Tent. I almost destroyed the universe that we're trying to build. So, yeah. Export that shit. 1E7, mini dungeons, stone. Export that shit. Yeah. And in fact, the map too, just because I fixed a couple things. I'm gonna find you right there. Cool. Fuck yeah. We're gonna get obliterated if we go try it. But yeah, we gotta fix. I gotta make this a little bit better though, because I'm jumping around, fucking ADHD. Poster boiled, yes, boiling in the lake of lava. Child of the offspring of the grand hierarchies. Motherfucking Tigger. Gotta have my rum. That's vodka. Gotta have my booze to calm down a little bit. I was a raging alcoholic for a while, and I figured out, if you modulate that shit, you can make that shit last for eons. So, hell yeah. Okay. This is a copy of that one, right? Yeah, because that's string 34. I'm just making sure because I copy and paste. Which instance? Stone. Or, pick whatever the fuck you want to make. I got a couple of them, that I'm going to do. There's actually going to be 4 of these eventually, but for right now, just 3. Right now, just 3 to simplify it. I'll cover the other ones in a later video. We want snow with star, right? Like an ice dungeon or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then we'll just do 3. Okay, so snow, star, and suffer, which is Lavos, right? So we got a magical one, like the King of Azil or something, or whatever. Could be a magic based. And then this one's just gonna be some weird, Lavos tunnel, that black hallway, random fucking just weird tentacle shit or something. Just one of those things, just somehow the adventurer's tent is helping you save the planet and stuff. So I was thinking about that for the ideas of this. It cut out suffering entirely. Probably because of star. I think it's asterisk actually. Yes, no. Yeah, try that. Try that, ADD boy. Okay, so suffer. So it's just like a big ass warning. You don't want to fucking go. You don't want to go to that. But we don't have it yet. So whatever. Did it work? Did it work? No. Okay. Snow is just not good. I'm pretty sure you could do star, but yeah. You get 2 of those then. For now, you get 2 of those, man. Because, yeah. Lavos. Too bad. Now you have to like it. Haha. Cool. Alright. Sorry, not implemented. Okay. Get ready for fur tree. We'll just do a delay 5 and one of those. One of these is a toes and a teases. And we are so gonna get fucking obliterated. But let's test it out. I better make a copy. I did a bunch of shit that I don't want to lose because I'll cry. And yeah, I just have no more tears for humanity or the gods. I should have grabbed some gill from the fountain first, but that's okay. And actually, I want to change the music here. Okay. We have a problem because that shit didn't work worth shit. So, a couple things with that. I want the music here. This should have, like, I thought about this before. It was like a more adventure-y. Wherever the fucking the Guardia theme is, like, that's what I'm looking for. Sealed door would be cool, but it's just too early in the game for something ominous like that. And good frickin' God, where is it? Okay, lazy hazy. So I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna do that just for this throne room. Haha. Oh, it's OC. Courage and Pride. I fucking went right past. I blew right past it because I was like, haha. Okay, OCO. Docido. Don't you know? There. I think that fits a little bit better with our adventurous tent. Okay. I think I want EO. Pretty sure I do. For some weird reason, because some of those variants, I'm not sure. Otherwise, I'm copying and pasting a location change thing from somewhere else. Because I'm not going to waste forever on it. But that's one of those things you got to do sometimes is like, you got to like be like, oh, I know this shit should work. And then just go somewhere else and fucking get it. Rather than spend like 4 hours trying to headache yourself into figuring it out. But I'm stubborn a lot of times. I won't give up. I don't fucking give up. Obviously, because I recorded some of these a million times. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Oh, God. He's fucking freaking out. Do you see that? Like, he's a Hecron. Now he's a Retinite. Oh, God. What's going on with that shit? Okay, so we got some fucking issues here. I don't want to fight whatever this is yet. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know. Just that's some cool shit though. We're getting there. We're making a fucking just a sweet thing, and it's not so sweet yet though. It's just fucked up. It's fucked. So, yeah, I will export this now that that sort of kind of works. Yeah. Yep. And bang! Let's find out what the fuck is going on with that shit. That's just weird. First, let's fix the solidity. Okay, my bad. I should have left this shit the way that is, because apparently in the individual layer properties, you do remember where those are, right? Okay. Tile properties. Like, if I right click this tile, it's going to tell me everything there is about it. I would actually have to, like, select those and do battle solidity, and then do that shit. These guys ain't going to really wander around anyway, and they actually try to obey solidity anyway, for the most part. So I'm just going to go back to the way that kind of was, the way I had it. Thing with this is, though, there's a glitch in Temporal Flux. If I want, say, one of these, like, oh, it's not here. One of those, like, railing tiles, where it's, like, partial solid quads, and then it gives you which of the quads are, of those 4 subtiles are solid, and for some reason fucks that shit up. So I don't use this. I just check the solidity on the spectral, and then maybe, like, click on a tile to just kind of see what it is, because it's actually easier to just copy a segment of tiles and paste it than it is to fuck with that shit. And it's glitched anyway, and I tried to get them to fix it a long time ago, and they didn't listen. They didn't want to hear me. I'm kidding. They got a lot of their shit to do. Like, here, this is fucked up. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that, paste this back at, ooh, cool. I don't know why that's cool, but okay. Those is. So I'm glad this came up so that I can show you a little bit more of the tile layer stuff, because, yeah, it's like that some days. And I kind of want it so you can, like, walk back here, but I may as well just block this one off. Just block it off. Fuck it. And I might put, like, another torch just floating over. I like this chasm. I actually only just started this room. Like, this is just the basic layout I was starting to go with. I want to make it a lot more detailed, but there is a such thing, especially with Super Nintendo games, where you think that, like, mega detail is good, but it gets to a point where, like, you're kind of almost overdoing it. You gotta keep it, there's a certain spatial geometry that the original Square designers did with this game, and that's why I actually copy and pasted most of this map together, so that I could fit it in with those. I could probably move this doorway up and then have, like, 2 rooms, and I think eventually I was gonna, but I just wanted, like, something so that we had something to fuck around with. Something to work with is better than nothing to work with at all. So, alright. Now that that is taken care of, I'm going to export that map again. I'm not living dangerously anymore. Never again. And, yeah. And I'm going to save after exporting that for some reason. I don't know why. I just chose to. Okay, so we got the scrap metal. Ting, 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 ting. And broke. And, yeah. I might make it so that, like, if you have the rusted key, though, that's the goal. If you have the rusted key, because we need more items, to be honest. We don't have, I have to sacrifice an item or something like that, and we don't want to just, like, use temporarily, like, if you got the bent hilt, you could just, like, hack it open or something, but, like, if you actually go here without, before you got the Masamune or something, like, people could figure that shit out, and then that would be almost considered a storyline bug or a breach. So, we got that shit. What's going on with our mobs, though? What's going on with this shit? Okay, so, we got this fucking Tubbs there. I almost just moved him over a little bit and fix that, and not have to worry about that, but, I see. Because we got enemy indexes. And this is like, this is 3, that's fine. This is 6. But then, this one is visible on the screen camera from this other one that also has a 3. That, dun dun dun, is actually what's causing that problem. So let's try, I don't know, fuck it, I'll just pick another number. Some of them, there might be some weird properties to these numbers. I don't know. I figured that much out. That it can do that. It gets weird like that in the layering and stuff. But other than that, there's probably some other mysteries to it or whatever. If you know, go to the chronocompendium.com and let us know that shit. I'm gonna just have him move. I'm just gonna have him facing up then, like that. I want to test the exit, so. And I think actually moving this helped. I can. Uh-oh. Does it do anything? I'm not gonna sit here. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Really? He survived that? Okay, now here's something we don't want to happen. Dun, dun, dun. Annihilated. We don't want that shit. We need a, we gotta make this shit a little better. I should just say, just to prove my point on this, I'm gonna do that. So the next time I look in the scene, I'm not changing those numbers for those. But what I want to do is have this managed in a different thing. We'll use object zeros. Because object zero, you delete that shit, you're fucked. I think it crashes, I'm not sure. Either of these are the same mob. Those two are the same. So the boss one will be the top one. We'll just keep it at the top, and then the other ones that are like spawned we'll call some object function, say, object function, call object function, 0 arbitrary 2, maybe it's actually arbitrary 1, I think, yeah, because programmers count from 0 sometimes. Yes, and, right. And we'll just do a continue, because it doesn't need anything past a beginning, middle, and end. But either of these will do that. Yeah, because then that's handled. Because it's calling that, and then it's going to do battle. Battle is going to obliterate this object. This guy, that basically does a sprite remove. So, we want the explore mode on, handled outside of that object. We want that's why I did that way. And then arbitrary 0 of that, we'll put it here. 0, 0, 00, motherfucking hell yeah. 00, hit the like button, mwahaha, while I take a drink of vodka. My numbers are soaring like a hand. Well, fuck you, fruit fly. I hate those little flies because they actually, like, they try to metabolize off alcohol and they'll follow your breath around and shit. So I just, like, bam, compression damage. Even if I missed you with my fists, with my hands clapping, you got compression damage, motherfucker. How do you like me now? Okay, so, I don't know what the hell we're doing here with this. Like, these are retinite, battle enemies. We have to figure out something here, like a scheme of, enemies, because this is, like, really basic, low-level, almost like you're making a brand new area. Maybe this is a tutorial in that, but it's also going to be like a, a cool little battle arena as a result of me showing you that stuff. So, yeah, that's why this was the bonus video, and that's why with donations I get the motherfucking big bucks. And yeah, 3. Okay, I didn't change those numbers. Just gonna leave this like this. Why is that sprite fucked up? Well, we'll figure that out. It could be just because we have 2 retinite upper halves. That's a lot of shit for the game to have to deal with, maybe. Okay, we got Tubster. Oh, he's still fucking up. Okay. That's okay, though. He's fucking up differently than he would have before. I think that's actually the Niz bell. Yeah, he's like freaking out. We got some problems, yo. We gotta work on that shit. But what if I? Okay, because what I want to do, this treasure chest, that's just gonna get moved. Like this entrance, this isn't the most intuitive flow. It's a good idea. It's not the most intuitive flow through the room though. Because I want this treasure chest actually to be past those guys. Like, I want it so that, like, when you walk in, raw, you get pincer attacks, right? Like, that just seems like a good spot for that shit to happen. And then, like, the treasure chest could just be, like, right here. And in fact, sometimes there's not going to be a treasure chest. It's going to be randomly generated if it's there or not. Or whatever. Or maybe just have one treasure chest. Like, I could actually leave that here. I could leave that here and then it unlocks when you if you beat the boss. It could be that. Like, we've got all kinds of possibilities here. Like, I'm liking where this is, the potentials of this. But I want to keep it simple too, because remember, in programming, when you get ahead of yourself, that's your mind, that's your imagination crafting it. As if you have it done already, but you haven't actually done it. So you have to beware of that. That's good shit. It's good inspiration. But beware. You gotta actually do something with it. And cause I'm a master at, like, coming up with all that shit and then never doing anything with it. And then like, it goes somewhere, but then where does it actually go if you don't do it? So, well, we gotta do something. We gotta fix, this shit. So, yeah. Let's put a different boss. This is way too fucking high level. But first, like, we should just leave it high level for now, and, we're gonna do, no game over true. And we're gonna do no game over true. So, right? Cool. What's up with that, though? Like, how can we use that? Well, with our friend, I think it's, I think we can do check result of battle, actually. Here, let's test that out. Let's do 2 versions. Let's do check. I'm pretty sure check result is, like, the binary checking of that. And, okay, so if we get obliterated, it's gonna fucking... text, I guess, would be... I could do a sound effect, but maybe I'm tone deaf, so we'll just do a text. Yeah. Not ASCII string. I don't know what the fuck that is, actually. I'm gonna use that. Okay, so 0. He. And we'll keep it super fucking simple. Not 00, this isn't 007 anymore. Update, right memory. There we go. I have to do it when it's on and then move off of it. I forgot skis. Folly, because I didn't change this at all to, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's go back into that shit. We're gonna, this is not a waste of time. This is all building towards something. I'll fix the exit of this shit later, like one of these times in between testing, but yeah, I want to censor that a little bit more. Miss. Wow! Ouch! Okay, I lost. Ah ha ha! Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! We're snoozing our way out of this fucking dungeon. Shit! I didn't think I was like, he's really like just astral dreaming. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh, we got some problems, yo. I don't know what to tell you, man. So, holy shit. Oh, fuck. But that worked. At least it didn't, like, blow us to atoms, and, yeah, we can use that as a, as a way to, like, do a dream sequence if you got the crap kicked out of you. Fuck. I gotta take another drink here. Oh my god. Good lord. Alright. Well, okay. There's no way we're gonna kill that fucking thing without that, unless we have our friend Adam Edge. So, let's try that again. Fuck it. Let's try that again. Hopefully without the snoozy, beggars be sleepers or something. I don't know what the fuck that means. You snooze, you lose. That's the saying. In this case, you lose, you snooze, but... Oh, fuck, I got all kinds of armor and shit. Why didn't I put that on? And, that's actually one of the things in this video is, I forgot to actually move the Vedic Blade in the North Cape, or the Death Peak, so we'll fix that shit here shortly. Yeah, die, bitch. Oh, fucker. Ouch! I guess I'm leaving. Ha ha, sucker! I can't use MP for anything. Go, 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 go! Yeah, fucking die! Really? How the fuck did I just not really get any XP from that? I thought, like, I'm thinking, like, you should have got something. What I want to do is I should almost do this for both of those and have done that just so we have a little bit more leeway in our testing, because we have build code off of this. Like, basically what it should do is, like, say obliterated, and then like after that, like it'll automatically change location. It'll set some variable. And what we should do though, because I don't like carrying temporary variables across maps. It's much easier to assign it to memory, like have some temporary variable from assigned memory, right? And then load that to another temporary variable, do some byte math with that, stack it on the score, use that score to assign to memory so that in the overall permanent one, it's a lot easier. Because that's how Chrono Trigger memory storage works. That's a lot of other games work like that. It's a little different for some, but Chrono Trigger, that's the premise of it. So what we want to do is if we're going to get adventurers points or something for completing these dungeons, like, up to a certain threshold, because I forgot about that. Like stone has to either level up all the way to 99, and it should. They should be just actually like get more interesting and like much harder. Like as you level up, But the thing is, this ain't no World of Warcraft. We don't have the luxury of, like, the Crucible of Carnage, where there's some ass clown just opening up the vent here and pouring boiling lava into the arena while you're battling. Like, no. Like I told people, I can tank the boss, but I can't tank the lava you're standing in. Like, pretty much, it's that. But we don't have, like, that would be cool, actually. Like, if I get into ASM hacking, like, if somebody can help me understand that shit a little bit better, because there's a lot of tutorials out there, but my brain is fucking weird when it comes to figuring out shit and learning shit, so I gotta do it my way. And, yeah. That. But it'd be cool to have those kinds of things where, like, some kind of environmental thing based on the scene you're in ends up in the battle. Because I think battle actually has some other variables. Like, okay, there's only D8. No win pose, that's if you're just standing there, like, after the battle, like, it's a, oh, or like it's gonna break into cutscene. Like, if you do that true, they're not dancing when they win. Bottom menu, you force it to bottom or top, sort of with Y. You can always change it with Y. Small PC solidity, we don't fucking know. I don't know if it just, like, shrinks, it sets it to something else unknown, we don't know. Static enemies. This is like, oh yeah, actually I should turn this to false. This, I think, yeah, if they're static, they stay. Their sprite will stick around after you beat the motherfucking thing. I might even almost make it so the boss that you beat in here, like, doesn't die. He'll just be like, oh, you are worthy to accept the loot in the treasure chest. Which, that'd be cool. Special event, not sure, like, there's those, like, battles at the game intro thing, like, throughout the, like, look at location 0, you have to trace route it, but, like, go to location 0, in the events, and then, like, if you leave the game on long enough, it'll, like, just loop through a bunch of stuff, and it changed, like, example battles. There are locations that utilize this battle thing for that, and it's a little bit different. So, if you want to make an intro screen, or an intro video thing, take a look into that. Take a look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow. Because butterfly in the sky, I can get twice as high. Yeah, no run, we don't know. I don't know what these are. Those are probably utilized in that thing I was talking about. No game over, true map music, true regroup. When you beat the battle, the party will collapse onto wherever the player is, PC 0, like if Chrono, let's do a move party actually. We gotta do that too. But yeah, it'll collapse on wherever Chrono is or whatever. But let's do it. We gotta make this. I don't want to just talk all day about this shit. Let's actually do something. Like I said earlier. Yes, that. So, party management. Party management. No, we don't want to do that yet. I want to do that somewhere else though, because we don't have a party technically to move or test out. We'll have like Magus and somebody else. Pick one. Vote in the video now by donating who I should pick in the next 10 seconds. No, I'm kidding. Haha. But no, seriously. Sprite movement, duh. Yeah. Move party. Here we go. Yeah. That. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, so the boss is about here on this square. You're gonna come up to here. There'll probably be an object. This might be solid on the bottom. I might do like a bottom row of solid. So you can't just walk off this railing, because I just threw this scene together. I copy and pasted it. So we'll just have, we'll have them moved there. But no. Because keep in mind, okay, if we use an object here, and they scatter, PC1 goes here, but then PC2 is supposed to go up here, PC3 goes up here, PC1 will start scattering that way, and then the other ones, the spectrum of how they go is affected. So, like, I want to kind of, like, you could, like, a lot of times Square did, 7-3. Yeah, we'll just do this. We're gonna make them. We'll make. That's not 7. Oh yeah, we want 7B. Ha ha. Yeah, that. So, yeah, they will stack into that spot, and then we're gonna move them to where they should be. So, like, Chrono can just stand there, and he's like, I got this. I'm distracting this guy. I'm the tank. Or whatever. Like, I'm thinking of World of Warcraft a lot, because actually, I thought of, like, VOA in the old Wintergrasp when I started making this dungeon. I think that was around that time that was back when there was 40-man Wintergrasp. That was fun. And then they, like, chopped it down to 5-man. That was so stupid. God, they're dumb. I'm so pissed about that. Yeah, so fuck them. So, yeah. 4. We'll go... Oh, no. Not updating. I'm not hitting updates. I'm just canceling out of that. I want this one to be 4 and a few spaces up, right? Update. So now we have... Oh, that's too far up. Let's go 5 and 9. 5, 9. I work from 5 to 9. There's too many fucking hours. And B9. B... engine number motherfucking 9. Cool. Now we got that shit. It's gonna need work, I can tell, because, like, this might look fucked up still. But, fuck it. That's the start of... We're expanding into doing a much more complicated scene. And, like, the cool basic standard shit, fuck yeah. I need a little mouse symbol, like if I, like, hold a button and, like, right click, it'll just do, like, a like guitar thing. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I don't have that luxury at the moment, so, yeah. Okay, this is a regular battle, so, this one, they're gonna just stack it F1B. We'll make it simple. F1B. We'll make it simple, and then we can fine-tune it to much more advanced. And that's how we do. That's how we do, because then it makes much more sense to do that shit than, yeah, C19. I think I'm going to have PC3 go to C19 in this case, though. I want to shuffle it up a little bit. And you can do, like, random number generator stuff, too. If you want to make it, like, if your Chrono Trigger hack doesn't use the whole game, you're actually just chopping a lot of the game out. You have so much more space to work with and do, like, much more complex random number generator stuff, because there's like, you can just go to all those locations and import basic events, and it will clear out all of those so that the ones that you're using will, like, take over that space and, like, fill it with much more complex shit that you're making. But yeah, that. And 10, 19. Yeah. That's a little bit better. Still needs work, I could tell. Also, yeah, we'll leave battle. I was thinking we could do boss battle theme, and then just do, like, change. We can there's 2 ways we can do this. We could just use a command to change the song to boss battle music, like some of the boss encounters do, copy and paste. Or, like, not do that shit. And, like, it will do, like, yeah, map music, because bosses will always use map music. It will use the map music way to do it. It won't change the music. Because, like, yeah, it does that. So, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm not sure. Some of what I said makes sense, I hope. Some of what I have said makes sense. Okay. I want to... actually, this is... I'll do this on... I'm going to do this on save position 3, because, yeah, before I test this out, I want to, like, I'm going to delete this shit again, But I saved on 3 with this stuff. Yeah, we'll get another load vest, a couple more scrap metal, a couple more of these. We don't need them for the moment because that was just one of those things. We'll do good old party management. We're definitely gonna need Magus active reserve party. I think if you have less than the full party, it doesn't go well. So just keep that in mind. I haven't tried that. I'm not going to waste time trying to figure that out. If somebody wants to document that, like, that's cool, but, yeah, it's common sense to, like, just add to active party unless you have other extra people. And then move to reserve party, yeah, like, okay, like, in my mod, Marley was too sad after Chrono died, quote unquote, to be able to continue. So she waited at the tent, right? And then you needed Luca and Frog and either, I think Ayla stayed with Marley, right? Because, like, they're related in the bloodline. So it made sense. So yeah, and then, like, Robo went with. So you had to do the Magus battle with that kind of thing. And whatever. Like, but that's if you're a dick and kill Magus, because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Okay. Let's add those. And yeah, if it copies over the same code. Speaking of which. Haha. No. It's one of those, like, if you keep repeatedly move to reserve party, it's not gonna hurt anything. Like, I know that much of it. Cause, like, we can't have, like, 3 Maguses. Good God, we got a winning team now. I thought I got, like, extra shit by being in here. Oh, that's right, we made it so you couldn't do anything with those. I guess. Okay. Now I'm going to do save position 3 again. I'm going to take this shit out. Just delete it. And do that. So that it's like, that's not awful. And in fact, for now, yeah, that. I don't know why I just did that way. I don't know why I don't know what I'm doing, man. Get out of here, mouse. You're so fucking big. But not on the video. You're so tiny. I made it the giant, like, the largest cursor size I possibly could. Because I figured then, like, I can't get as lost. I think it's because I have 2 of them. But no, it shouldn't matter. There's something with the, there's something with that animation, though. Aw, you dick. Just one short of 69! Oh! Okay, well, I wanted to test that too. Okay, so, couple problems with that. a couple problems with that, but we're working on that shit. That there, let's put different mobs in, because I was just experimenting with different mobs. First of all, enemy. See, we gotta keep it kind of. You're gonna start this shit at like level 1, honestly. So the mobs, like, yeah, Marley, fuck it. I hate to say it, but let's just see if Koala works. Because that's pretty fucking tough at like level 1. But this isn't supposed to be easy. This is supposed to be kind of scaled up a little harder. Tubster, that's a shitty, like barely copyable thing of Heckron. So, what's it do with that? Yeah, fuck it. For some reason, I like this idea, because you could get Sigil of Now this way from the thing that we did in the previous video. Like, if this works, because I don't think 5 is used commonly. There's like there's a certain algorithm. It's not Fibonacci, but like look at other locations that use different enemy. Okay, so static enemy, true. It's gonna stick around after death. It's not gonna disappear and be removed. Like, so static battle, there's like something with that too. I can't remember. Like, you can use them individually, I think, and it does something. It's a little different, but yeah. Did I at least get that? I guess. But yeah, we got this sweet fucking adventurous tent that's getting a pretty bit much more functional than it was before. So I'm pretty confident about that. Just destroyed him. Yeah, see, that gave experience points. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Slash. I had to slash you. Ha 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 ha. Alright, this is... Okay. See, this is what I mean about, them copy tiles is, like, it's that. Like, that sort of thing. So, this is getting better. This is getting cooler, though. Like, yeah, like, them Kilwalas, like, whatever. Like, maybe I should put freelancers. They don't really fit, because in a stone dungeon, you're not going to find birds unless there's, like, big gaping rips in the fucking wall or something. Like, in fact, do we have big gaping rips in this tile set? No, but we got a fucking Soulfire Forge or something we could use. Like, dang, boy. And we can get drunk because we got barrels. But we don't have, like, whatever that thing is. Okay, there's 2 things I want to do before I get lost. Like, we could go to the Guardian Dungeon tile set. Oh, no, never mind. That's a different tile set. Yep. And, like, grab that gaping hole in the wall. I think we can draw that bigger or something. But, yeah, we can just import whatever tiles. But I don't like to overwrite too much of the default information. Like, because, yeah, if only these tiles here were just blank tiles. And I always like to leave the top. If there's a blank one up here, you want that empty. It's kind of like the treasure chest and the treasure chest down there. It fits. It's one of those things. And yeah, we could decorate this shit with like blades and stuff later. Because this is just a rudimentary version of the map. I gotta think here. Oh, God dang it. Okay. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna borrow something. I'm gonna do what you should be doing if you're making a mod. And you don't ask me shit. Like, look it up yourself in the game if there's an effect you want to do. We want Zeal Palace, Throne Room, and I'm looking for, you guessed it, the Golem battle, where, oh man, I'm gonna have yeah, the next thing. Yeah, I'll tell you later. Okay, so Dalton, fear not, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Here we go. If, oh, it's a mem pointer, a comparison value to memory, variant 16. Write this down in your notes. 7F01EC with a value of 0, 1 byte width, operation equals is like if that. If that, because let's check. Who are you? How do you get here? Take them away. Blah blah blah. Shake screen. Blah blah blah. Yep. The blah blah blah. Boss battle 1 music. Yep. Sound play song. Object 8 arbitrary 0. Where are you going? Where are we going? Arbitrary 0. Yep. Battle. No game over true. That's why. And then mem disable menu right after battle. For some reason they did that. Oh, cause script speed is the object, eh? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't see it like that before, but I guess I just finally noticed. But what I'm gonna do is I should almost make it so that in here, right off the bat, in the dungeon, you ain't getting in your menu. You don't get the luxury of that shit. It should have been done already, but I didn't do it yet. I'm copying and pasting. Busy! And then, yeah, they do that. And then song to silence after the boss battle theme, right? And then it will, like, do whatever other stuff. But I want to copy and paste this. That's what I wanted to borrow. And let's just get rid of that move party. And I'm gonna do this, do that. Now we got 2 of those. Typically I was gonna update that one, but we're gonna do it this way. And I don't think numbers higher than that. Yep, because if I go through my strings, I still have the other one, even though I deleted that string, because it's in the string index. So keep that in mind. That takes up data. If you're doing that shit, I think it might clear it out, but now we got those. Cool. Let's do the same for this shit. Yeah. We're getting somewhere by just borrowing from another location. So that's where we got. Ah. Zero, huh? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay. Well, because this is if battle status last battle. Maybe it can't do one. Maybe it has to skip it. Let's try that. Cause I'm pretty sure if you lose, it's 0. And in fact, for right now, fuck, I'm wasting a lot of time on this, but this is important shit, so I'm just gonna put lose. It's supposed to be that. And since I changed that one, this one here, since I didn't update that string, it's actually still gonna be that anyway. Good shit to know. Stuff I've done this so many times that after a while I just kind of figured that out. So I figured I'd save a lot of time and just point that shit out to you so that it will save you a fuckload of time. I gotta take another drink. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Slash. I like Slash, but I want this to be like Magus fighting Magus. No. Fuck it. Let's make it Labos. It'll be a dick. I just want something where like destruction rains from the heavens and it just wipes everybody out fast as a thing. I could take all their armor off and stuff, but I got, yeah. Copy tiles. The door's disintegrated. Comparison. Where are you? Value to memory. If 7FO. I think like the 280s to like above are unused, so I'm going to do 384. And it's got to be like 2 bytes, or it's got to be like, you can do 385. I think that might be weird though. So it'd be better to do 386, 384, that kind of stuff. If equals that. If that equals that, then auto copy tiles that shit. So automatically after those. So you disable the menu and yeah. And if you broke down the door, command byte math value to memory 384 1. Cause that should work. Like, it's going to be temporarily. If you go in the menu, you're fucked. Like, well, maybe not. There's 2 versions of it, but butt lips. Either way, even if this is a 5-hour video, this is pretty fucking sweet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to lose against a Kilwalla. So, at this rate. And actually, I'm glad they move around that much because I can kind of test the, environment solidity thing I was talking about. I don't think so. Still gotta fix that, but really? Really? I'm still able to go in the menu, huh? Something's not right with this. That's the wrong Lavos. But something's not right with that because try the E4 version. I'm gonna try the E4. And like, fuck you. Disable menu. Oh yeah, haha. Yeah, get out of here, menu. You're not, and actually I'm leaving that up here. Like, so before you get to do anything in the game code, it's gonna do that. In fact, before it even updates the strings list, I'm gonna do that too. Cause that's actually better. Sometimes some of the Square designers put it like before. I've rarely seen the string index before that. But, and keep in mind I'm trying the E4, Membat last status equals. Okay, so how about if I gotta do something though with this, because actually I want it so. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it so like it removes Chrono. Like for the moment, it's gonna remove not Chrono, but we already did that. No. Party manipulation. Just take Magus out of the party. Just remove him from the party if he's present. We do like all kinds of ifs, this and that. And what I would like to do is actually, it should be almost like you go in the dungeon solo as part of the fair, but that could be, you know, I mean, there's different ways we could go about it. Because when it comes to designing something, you play around with all kinds of ideas, but what it's got to do is it's still got to balance and fit in with the rest of the game mechanics that you're developing as a standard. Otherwise, you're doing that, getting lost in other shit. Really? Frog? You too? He's like, I'm not following you without Magus. Like, oh god, he just appeared. I figured that was gonna happen. Because that will happen. If the party member gets stuck somewhere, I think, yeah, I'm actually thinking, okay, there's a thing we can do about this. Like, I'm glad this came up. See, look at that. It didn't do shit, okay? So it's E5 is the one I want. So now I'm almost generating more problems. I'm almost generating more. I think it just, Frog didn't like the idea that I, like, party did that. That I party did that. I partied too hard. Apparently. This could have a value in it, though. So... yeah, I'm gonna just... God dang it. Okay, so what I gotta do is... okay, yeah. Alright, so here we go. First off, we're gonna fix I'll fix this first. Okay, before Explorer mode on, I like to do party management, sprite movement, fucker. Sprite movement, party follow. And they will just collapse down to wherever the main PC0 is at. And if we do just like one person in the dungeon at a time, I think that's lame. But it also could be cool because if you're getting that much extra level ups, it almost like could overbalance one character. Like other game mechanics to consider. Other things to consider, which is cool. But, oh god, gotta take a drink. Okay, so I want to go back to Zeal. Wow. It was just right there, man. That's like the Matrix. I don't even have to go find that shit. Valiant Mem. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm also stealing that. Stealing that shit. I'm just gonna make, 384. Actually, I use that for something else. And another temporary variable, but these temporary variables should always clear. So let's just do 442. I don't know if that's used or not. We're gonna live dangerously. Just fuck it. This is gonna now be 442. Because I'm curious to see if that's actually, no matter what, if it's that. on the load of the scene, you can't go in the menu. Now, here's a weird thing, because when you come out of battle, I can't remember if it loads this again or not. I don't think it does. So, yeah, that's a weird one, but glad this has come up. I'm just getting annihilated off the drink. I need some more. 442. Yeah, perfect. For that. Yeah. Yeah, so battle. In object 8 arbitrary 0. I'm looking again. Yeah, disable menu. Oh, it turns. That might be one of those things you want to turn on after you leave the location. So, I've got too many things open, but just so I have it, just so that I have it there, I'm putting it there. Just so I have it. And I'm not going to export all these yet till I'm close to done, because otherwise it's going to take frickin' forever. Yeah. So back to there. Battle. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. And then B arbitrary 4. We'll go check that out. B arbitrary 4. My poor golem. Okay, so if you win. Okay. So if battle status, last battle status is 0, you won that. Basically, let's try that one instead. It's not an if statement of a binary flip. It's that. I should have remembered that shit. Okay, so well, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna be lazy and just get rid of that. So yeah, basically 7F01 EC is equal to 0, then you won. Otherwise I go to, and then yeah. Super lazy mode activated. Just do that. Just do that. You guys can just import this shit. But this is important. This is important stuff. So it's good to watch me fucked up and fucking this shit up and fixing it. So 01BD. And then this one, O1DE. Right? But there's another problem, though, with this. Like, this will work now. But we don't have a way of, like, you gotta, like, you lose, you're warping the fuck out of there. You last, motherfucker, too bad. Like, one of those, it's sad but true. Like, I don't know, just accept it and be like, well, I didn't win. I don't like to say, like, if I lose something, I'm pissed. But at the same time, I humbly learned to, like, say, you know what, fuck it, I didn't win. That's just the way it is, I'm moving on. Fuck it. So, like, yeah, because if people are just trying to, nah, you didn't win, but fuck you. I didn't win. I don't care. Fuck off. Ass clown. Like, and then blast them once in the face. I don't know. Maybe not, but like, unless you got some follow-up martial arts shit that you're gonna do, like, probably not a good idea to just punch somebody. Because, like, usually that doesn't down somebody nowadays. Nowadays, like, people are built like tanks, and it could go wrongly. So, yeah, but defend your honor and stand up for your power and stuff. And, okay, so I hope I copied this as a yes. Okay. So, yeah, if lose, it's gonna go back to Adventurer's Tent at, god damn it, I can't remember the exit thing. Not you. Wait, hey, hi. Yeah, we'll just go to, like, C6. And I think one is phase. We'll try 3. We'll see what 3 does. Pretty sure it's that. And I'm just gonna do the same fucking thing for that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna 1E6. The adventurer's tent. Events. Events. Save that shit. Oh, that's a lot of balloon windows. I'm getting tired of you. Can you like make it like a bell fucking ding? I don't know. I don't know. I don't work for these Nazis and yeah. That shit. Whatever. Whatever. And so it was C69. I think I fixed this already, but I'm looking again. Maybe it's 7. I might want 7 facing up. It could be that. Let's test this out, and I think that should be about it for this video for now. Okay, well that sucked. That really just fucking shot the reality. Why? Because I saved in the menu and changed something in the event, so I just fucked myself. I just really fucked myself there. So this is why we keep multiple backup saves. Because now, perfectly fine. It's not that it fucked anything up. It's just that it changed too many linked list pointers and memory things. It didn't know what to do with itself. That'll work, I think. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I'm fucked. He's pretty fast, though. Yeah! Oh! Ha 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 ha! Okay, so... well, well, yeah. At least it's doing closer to what we want it to do. Because, yeah, that needs some work. I guess, I gotta take a break. Fuck you, carpal tunnel syndrome, asshat. I gotta get up and do something else for a bit. I guess there's gonna be a bonus video D coming to a YouTube theater near you. Until then, signing off.